Hey everybody, welcome back to Dungeon 3D Advanced Build. I'm going to be your builder today. And when we last left off, we just finished out Cave West. I wanted to show that to you guys in its completed form. I didn't do anything too crazy with it that you guys didn't already see. I think I added some lights, and then I filled in the walls. Like I said, this is pretty small. But what I really like about this is because it's so small, it really gives you the feeling of like it's some just cave kind of floating in the darkness. Like you get the feeling you're underground. I really like this. So I got some ivy hanging from the wall. There's empty weapon racks here. So maybe the gnolls at one point stored their loot there. We have the potions there. I'm realizing that you'll see that I put in the walls, but you'll notice that some of the potions appear to be making love to the wall there. Not anymore. Not on my watch. So we got the potions there. We have our gnolls, and then there's also they appear to be guarding a little hoard of treasure that they've built with their two lights. So nothing too crazy. I'm pretty happy with it though. And next, there is one very, very small change that I made to the main cave. It's more of a gameplay choice so as to not bog us down. All I did is I removed the wall that was here and I joined these two here. So this is a loop. So what I'm going to work on today is we're going to work on this little section here, and then we're going to work on this loop and this little centerpiece right here. That way we'll be able to go ahead and do this big area next time, this big area after that, and then caves west, east, and north is going to have our boss. So in this little section here, in this little loop, what I have decided to go ahead and do is I am actually going to do a little bit of a puzzle. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put a wall here. We're going to make this wall different than the rest of it. Hello, wall. And then we're going to scale this down just a little bit like so. I'm going to copy this wall. I'm going to put them there. Swing it around. So it's blocking it off, but it clearly looks different. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and put something more from the Viking map. The Viking pack. Something else. You know what? We're going to put this Viking... Perfect. We're going to put this little Viking satchel. And let's see. There we go. The little satchel's laying on its side. We're going to make it a little bit of a bigger satchel. And the idea for this puzzle will basically be to move the walls out of the way in such a way that they will be able to go ahead and get past them. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to put the walls here. And they'll be able to use, you know, brute force if they want to, or if they don't want to. These walls I'm going to scale back up to 1. So that gap is covered. Maybe not. What if I just shift them? Hold on, everybody. We'll figure this out. There we go. And then... if they go up this way, they'll have to go through 2 of these puzzles. And then basically what will happen is that they'll be able to rotate the walls like so. Okay. And then depending on how they rotate it, you know, it'll help them get past. And they'll be able to see kind of like, oh, you know, I can move this wall this way, and then I can go ahead and move this wall this way. I have accomplished nothing, but now I can move this wall back, and then this wall. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like a slide puzzle. But basically, they'll be able to go here and be like, okay, I move this wall this way. Okay. You hear a noise. Well, can I move the other wall? And then I'll be like, whoop, and then it'll go through, and then they'll kind of figure out that as a little puzzle. This side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something similar, but different. So we're going to go ahead and put, I think there's a Viking sack too. Don't know where that sack just went. Nah. Oh, you know what? You know what would be cool to put here? An old wooden trough with stuff in it. Yeah. So I'm going to shift this. Nope. There. And then it'll be kind of the same concept. And they'll need to figure out like how to shift the walls in such a way. So there's 3 sets on each. Well, actually, this is 3 sets. This only has 1 set, so I need to figure out. There we go. Oops. Wrong wall. I grabbed the wrong wall. There we go. So there we go. So there's our little puzzle area. What I'm going to do here is I'm also going to kind of... Because, you know, caves aren't all just rock, right? I'm going to turn some of this into dead forest just to kind of add some variety to the cave. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually going to do that some through here. Oh no, what did I just do? Somehow a bunch of these walls got scaled down. That's weird. There we go. I think I fixed all of them. That was weird. Oh well. Some more dead forest in here. I'm trying to be careful of not like grabbing the black tiles. That's good. Okay, so now we're over here in this little nook area. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this little nook yet. I was thinking about this a lot, about what I want to do here, because I want to do a variety of different challenges all throughout the cave. So I think what I've decided here is I have decided to just add a single torch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the avatars. I am going to go to fighter. Nope, wrong fighter. I'm going to go to fighter 2. And then I'm going to scale fighter 2 down to 0.5. Nope, that's too small. I'm going to scale fighter down to 0.75. And I'm going to name it Little Girl. And we're going to give her pasty white skin. Actually, we're going to give her kind of a sun-kissed skin. We're going to make her clothes completely white. That skin is a little pale. Let's go a little bit more. That's too orange. Goodness, she looks like a Simpsons character. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to make her hair kind of a blondish. And I'm going to make her eyes like plasma green. There we go. They will understand. The players will understand. Now, originally, moving on. originally I wanted to go ahead and kind of do something here in the middle, but I think I've decided to go ahead and kind of make this main thoroughfare through the cave empty and just have the exciting bits on the side. We already have a fight over here and in Cave West. I may do a scrap here and then another fight in Cave East. Okay. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do up over here yet or over here. I know that this is going to be another camp. This is going to be a camp of kobolds. Okay, over here. This is probably going to be like a nest of some kind. I haven't decided what over here. This is going to be a spooky scene. And then this main kind of road, if you will, through the cave is going to be kind of empty. So there is that. And I think we are done for this set. Originally I wanted to go ahead and do Cave East with this, but kind of decided against doing Cave East. I wanted the Cave East to be part of its own thing, how we did over here with the grotto. And not the grotto, but Cave West with the goblins. That's what we're going to do with Cave East. We're going to set up the kobold encounter outside, the kobold nest up here, some stuff down here, and then we'll set up Cave East. And then I haven't quite yet decided what I'm going to do up over here. But I like what we have so far. We got a puzzle, we got a fight, we got some loot, we got a spooky scene. That'll be fun. I'm really excited how this is coming together. I really like what we have so far. So yeah, check out some other ones, guys. Please keep on with this series. You guys are showing it a lot of love, so thank you. If you haven't already, please check out Dungeon 3D, available on Steam. The Viking DLC, a lot of what you have seen in this map is part of the Light Viking DLC, and it is free. So thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, please keep building. All right, bye-bye.